I did it. Look, we're famous. Me and Mark are on telly, look. Yeah! Yeah. Shout out to all the fellas and shellas out there in the YouTube community. I hope you're all doing well. Shout out to all the sheepdogs who make up the lies, cause you don't get no attention. The channel's stagnant, not moving. Yeah. Anyway, I hope you're all well. You know, things could be a lot worse. You know, I'll always be ugly. What's your excuse? Hey. Hey. They venture out into the open sea to catch the fish they need. Eddie and you little bastard, you see the video we made earlier on me? He put my face on a Conor McGregor thing, yeah? Going, you won't do nothing. You know, that kind of way. But it's like, it's funny, you know. You have to have a sense of humour. Can you hear the birds? My brother's cut the grass, he has. It looks beautiful outside. Yeah, I'm only doing a half an hour live. Like I said, you're always going to get people that don't like you for whatever reason, you know. You have to understand something. You cannot say something about someone and expect nothing to come back. Do you understand? But I'm too busy at the minute worrying about going forward. I couldn't give a fuck what goes on YouTube. I'm on here to take something back, let's say, and I will take it back. Not, rather than doing silly lives, you know, in 28 days, 15,000 people have seen my videos. Like, I didn't know about YouTube Studio, now that's only small, like, I'm only a small YouTuber, you know. But like I said, you know, you get people that are not gonna like you, you know, and no fairness, you don't really know you know. Like, I've no ego. Like I said, there's a lot of nobodies on YouTube, but like I said, in real life I am a somebody, you know. And I try to use my influence as best I can. The birds are singing today. My brother cut the grass today, he did, front and back. The jangada goes as far as the fisherman dares. It can be 15, 16, 20 kilometers. Yeah, you know me. Yeah. Oh yeah. A good jangadero knows where the fish are. You feel that, you bullet. He's capable of locating them. If you're not capable of doing that, and you don't know how to sail, then you can't catch anything. Nothing at all. You have to know the sea to recognize the marks on the surface. Oh yeah. That way you know where to throw your nets. When you know all this, then you're a good jangadero. Alright, I'm closing this. I'm leaving free. Whoa. Yeah. When the sun sets behind the dunes, most jangaderos from Canto Verde head back home. They bring back to their family the fish they have caught. This is my house. I live here with my family. My father and my 3 brothers.
Adriana, Lewis's mother, is in charge of the house. Ivan, his 52-year-old father, is a renowned fisherman. He's a commander or master, as the ones able to lead crews during several days of fishing are called.
Eddie Hearn, you little bastard, man. See this video, man, and made me laugh. You know. Let's give it to Eddie. He has a sense of humour, you know. And I like that shit.
He shares his parents' house with his wife and children.
Yeah.
But hopes one day to be able to...
Yeah, I like people who have a sense of humour, you know. Yeah.
So that I could save as much as possible.
Yeah, but I hope you're well. Yeah. Like I said, shout out to all the mean guys on YouTube. Boy being the key word. You see the size of my hands, you know what I do with you. It normally takes 7 minutes to strangle a man. Where he has... A what? Why not? Fuck it, yeah. Yeah. Would you like a ham sandwich, mate? Yeah. Jim! Could I use your phone to ring Connor?
I was teaching her how to read the stars. And so during the night, we look at them together to know when to jump on board and where to go. If I don't properly share my knowledge with him, such as everything I know about the location of the stars...
Come on, we put you over there, right?
The consequences...
Sorry, guys. I'm just making a smoke.
If he's unable to get his bearings...
Well, anyway, like I said, you know, YouTube is YouTube, man. Like I said, I'm a people fan, you know. Hey, Raymond. Well, I only come on there a few minutes ago, buddy. Nah, sometimes Ray I vent and all, but me back works for me, boy. You know what I mean? And what I've noticed is there's loads of survivors, Ray, on YouTube, like us. You know, it's like, and everybody seems to want a reputation. I want to be a bad guy. Hang on.
The culture of these fishermen places great respect
Oh, hang on,
for winners of such competitions between Jangadiros.
Oh, bless him.
He has the same willpower as me. He wants to win, to be honoured by his friends.
No problem, bro. I'm gonna make one myself. I need to ring my guy, like, you know what I mean? Because it's fucking... Jim! Could I use your phone to ring Connor? Would that still be in your phone since yesterday? Yeah, man.
June, would you like a little bowl of tuna pasta instead?
Nah, I'll just have a fucking ham sandwich if you don't mind. Yeah.
Oh, would you like a bacon and egg sandwich?
That's fucking a great show, yeah. Fucking most definitely. Yeah. See Eddie's video. No, he put my head on a Conor McGregor video saying, yeah, you'll do nothing. I thought it was very funny. He's got a sense of humour, Eddie. I tell you fucking one thing, man, the kid can fight. Like I said, Ray, all my life I can sort men from boys, you know. I left that war behind a lifetime ago, you know.
A few seconds before the race begins,
Like,
the boats are placed on the starting line.
and it's 10 times more violent now than it ever was. You know, and like I said, there is some things men cannot come back from, Ray. Now, I'll tell you a little story about me that I've never told you, bro. You know my dad's sister, yeah? Me Auntie Carmel MacDonald Bourne. Her and her friend, Christine Buckley, rest her soul, opened up this centre called the Ashland Centre, and it was the first women's refuge in Dublin, one of the first ones in anyway. And basically, bro, they have the facilities, they have a public funded building. And basically their job was, like I said, my fucking Ray, I've never hit me kids or me missus in me life, bro. You know, my dad used to fucking light me and me mad up, bro. And it was always when he was drunk and shit, you know, and my granny fucking drilled it in my head. This is what happens when you drink alcohol, you know. And I seen what I done it cause fights. I seen me uncle box the face off each other. Brothers box and fuck out of each other. You know, and it's like, it was always when they were drunk, right? You know, that kind of way, and I fucking hate alcohol, bro. I don't drink the shit. My granny used to call it the devil juice. She said, here, you want to find the devil? Give him alcohol. Now, I like social drinkers and what have you and all, right? But where I used to live as a kid, it was like fucking running the gauntlet.
How do you not know? Okay, that's what's
You'd always fucking hear someone fighting in the flats or, you know, fucking mad. But what I realised very early on, Ray, was alcohol changes people. Just like drugs do. Do you understand? The two of them are hand in hand. Just like mental health, it doesn't discriminate. Anybody can fucking enjoy a drink and end up being a fucking alky. Like I said, you can only do the same with drugs before you become dependent on them. Hello, Emily, good evening to you, but you know what I mean, Ray? It's like, and like I said, bro, I'm not perfect. You know, it's like, but I first come on here, Ray, and my whole reason for coming on here was because there was a lot of like-minded people on here too, and look at, you know, my young, we make bad fucking choices, and when you want to be one of the chaps, you do shit that your mates won't do. You'll mind shit that your mates won't mind. And when you're young, you don't realise you're being fucking groomed. Like, I used to mind things, let's say, and curiosity got the better of me a lot. Yeah, and I picked up a couple of skills along the way. You know, nothing to be proud of, Ray, let's say. You know, I should have been playing with action men at 6. But I was out fucking hunting with my uncle, poaching. I thought it was deadly. I'd go 10 feet in front of them with a fucking little bamboo stick, lashing all the bushes, and pheasants, boom, it'd come up, because they used to make their nests in the high grass. And my uncle took me fucking poaching. Now at the time I didn't know they were fucking poaching. I thought we could go in. I didn't realise the whole poaching, you know. Here, poachers will be shot, you know, that kind of way. Anyway, we never got caught. But anyway, here, he only took me because he had to, you know what I mean? Because I'd moved into me granny's at 4 after the fire, and
5 minutes from.
yeah man, and my uncle, he used to take me everywhere with me, you know, or take me everywhere with him. So like I said, if you're a kid, right, and your uncle is your hero, like, he just got back from fucking a tour in Beirut in Lebanon, right, and he done 2 tours, bro. The first time he come back, bro, he brought me loads of shit home. The second time he went on active duty, he brought his best mate home, Derek Smallhorn Senior, rest in peace. Hey, Darren. But like I said, look at, you know what I've learned, listen, if we had no police, listen, I've been to prison, I've sold drugs, I've fucking busted guns, whatever, found with a fucking firearm, whatever, boom. Dad, why can't we go to fucking Fonda or fucking Disneyland? Because some fucking idiot left his Luger in me loft, never told me, and I had to take one for the team because of it. The fucking dickhead. And on me missus is 21st, on me mother's, now, it's me mother's birthday this Friday, you know. And, yeah, oh, fucking hell. But it's not clever. Come here. It doesn't make you a tough guy or a hard man. Uh, because you fucking carry a gun or you own a gun. Man, I tell you right, you go now, see Liverpool, Birmingham, do you understand? Down there, man, it's like some of the firepower that's on the street. You've got better firepower than the fucking feds. Do you understand? Scorpion machine guns, Mac 10s, Glocks, you know, 20s, 30s, 40s. Have your fucking pick. You know, because in here, if you have money, you can get anything in life. I'm gonna say anything, I mean anything, you understand? Now, there's certain things that they don't advertise in the local fucking newspaper, you know. You know how it works, bro. You know that life well, bro. Big up Owen, 2-1, man. And you're a very brave man, Raymond, I give you that. Fucking very brave, man. I admire your bravery, you know. Because, like I said, that particular day me and you first got introduced, bro. I was in, I think one of the groups I had, one of the groups around us, whatever, and I recognised straight away this fella. I need to have a chat with him and see can I help. And I also made everybody else in the group make sure that he sub to manners. Because in all fairness, he has nothing but manners, right? When he comes in here, he's nothing but a fucking gentleman, so that's how I'll treat him. Because he's always been respectful with me. I never come on here to make friends or enemies. But I ended up making a few friends with real people to have real fucking strength and courage. You know, any fucking age you can pick up a fucking firearm and shoot it. That doesn't make you tough. I was very insecure, I was very angry, and I had access to things. You know, but at that age, not a lot of access, but one thing at 13, we'd have first. Yeah, it was battered. It was like a prehistoric old shotgun. We paid £100 for it, right? And 3 of us owned it. Me fucking mate shot me with it by accident. The fucking idiot. Now he's dead now, me best friend. But because it was my best friend, look, you know, he didn't end me. He didn't shoot me in the chest. I got a few flesh rounds. God was on my side that day. I had my hand in a certain way, and the trajectory of the bullet, plural, buckshot. Raymond, fucking idiot. You had to cock it with a screwdriver. That's how fucked this weapon was. It was fucking battered. But as youngsters, you look up to the other lads that are doing shit similar to that, and you do want to be one of the fucking boys. And I had that mentality, bro, up until I was 20 fucking 1. I couldn't think for me fucking self or follow the crowd, and look where it got me. You know, most of my mates are dead or in jail, and there's a percentage that are still alive, and, you know, key word there, alive. Like, I recently become a fucking granddad, and it's like throwing a grenade into me life. But it's gonna fucking give me that little extra bit of fucking oomph every day to get up and live, rather than exist in silence. There's this thing with men, and we think that we're not allowed to talk about our fucking feelings, because other cunts put reputations on us and fucking labels. Here, I was on me nut at 15, and we had access to a couple of things. I used to mind things. You know, and fucking curiosity got the better of me on 2 occasions. And I could have gotten me fucking self and me family into a lot of trouble. You know, you're given something and it's wrapped up, leave it the way it is. But see me, I always used to think that I could wrap it up the same way that was, and I fucking curiosity got the better of me. You know, everyone has a secret compartment, right? And here I had one in my bedroom, and a hiding spot, you know. Uh, yeah, man. Hey, Ray, the day my dad found the gun in my room, bro, at 22. It wasn't mine, it was my pal's, right? Now, Ray, I was 13. Do you understand? I swear on me ma's birthday this weekend, bro. You know, fucking 13 or first guy. And that's the mentality, bro, up there. You know, I shared a video a few fucking months ago, and it's me old area where I'm from, and it's carnage. You see, same tactics. Years ago, we'd rob cars, and we purposely bait the feds to chase us, and then when they chase us, we box them in and fucking light them up. Literally. Milk bottle, I've a great shot with a milk bottle. Call it an occupational hazard, you know, and I had a lot of practice. I have a crack shot. Now, not just with a rifle, but with a bottle or a brick or a tennis ball, I will hit you in your dome. First try, boom! My brothers will tell you. Yeah, I'm notorious for throwing things. Hey, we've got a fucking yank. What? We have a rogue. Yeah. Be on alert. Incoming. Yeah, I'll be like that. Look. Archers. Shit! I've run out of ammo. Give me yours. Yeah, we're watching a movie, okay? Look at that whale. Look at the size of that tail. Get up there with that. Imagine getting a bang of that. Do you know what? It'd be like getting hit. It'd be like getting kicked by a fucking donkey. You know, like. Anyway, shout out to all the donkeys on YouTube who make up lies. You know, God bless you. I feel sorry for you. How are you, devil? How's it going? And guys, if you're not giving fucking Mr. Devil there the sub, or if you're not sub to him, give him a sub. And if you're not sub to Manners and Emily, fucking sub them too, right? He's getting it. Oh, fucking hell, the size of that whale. Oh, fuck, it was a rock. It looked like a whale.
Stretching over thousands of kilometers, it's the ideal habitat for the monk seal.
No, Ray, listen, do you know what? Do you know, like, as you know, I had another project that I worked on, and I got over 600 subs on it, right? But I had to jump ship right now, dealing with a few things myself. Like that was one thing that hurt me feelings really bad. Getting to 6, I got to 880 and I hadn't even got a PayPal up. Can you remember that? Just to prove this has never been about money for me. But I am, like I said, listen, I have me buying me a coffee up now. Like, and I waited for 6 years to do it. I don't even have 230 subs, but you know what? You see, the subs that I do have are the decent part of YouTube. Because listen, if you come in here and disrespect any of my guests, you'll be timed out. Not because I'm afraid of you or you intimidate me. Because I'm not willing to put up with your shit. Other channels might do. I'm not on here for click, clout, or coin. You know, it costs me money to come on there, you mad bastards. Oh, like I said, I come across a few characters on here. One being there, Raymondo, Manners, and if you're not sub to him, he's a fucking gentleman. And you treat people how you want to be treated like that, you know what I mean? And that's the way I was raised, you know. Like, my ma, like, when I was a kid, yeah, after the fire, my ma was in and out bleeding, mental asylum, so I had to live with me granny, right? And like I said, my uncle lived there too, but he was in the fucking army, you understand? And he put me in charge of his pigeons. And yeah, he had about 100 before he went on active duty. When he come back, there was about 40, man. Oh, you know that saying, cat amongst the fucking pigeons? Long story short, the fucking cat savaged loads of fucking birds. And I think that's why I didn't like cats at 13. Now, I'm not going into me and the relationship I've had with Moggies because, like I said, yeah, time out, you, like about it. Because I know there's a lot of cat lovers out there. And here, your pet is a weakness. Do you understand that? Yeah. Yeah. Like I said, you seen Scarface when my man got into bed and there's a horse that's head next to him. That's what you call mental warfare. Raymond, listen, that's all you can do is try. Here, fucking 6 years later, bro, I'm still fucking trying. Now, but I was serious in what I said, Ray, yeah? You ain't your spanner, bro. I was waiting to give it to you, because I know you won't use it in vain. Now, 85% of YouTube now is toxic, you know why? Because it's turned into a dick measuring contest. Forgive me for being rude, but men seem to have this thing where they have to prove themselves, right? You know, so you get some people that talk about loud because they're not prepared to listen to what you have to say. I would obliterate you verbally. Do you understand? You've got no fucking idea. But like I said, I treat people how I want to be treated, you know. That's just it. That's just another skill I have. In me locker if I need a right. I'm not fucking a solid guy. I'm not a hard man. Or nor am I a fighting man. But man can fight, you know. And bro, listen. Fighting men, I'll tell you. Look at your hands and I'll tell you how hard you are. I'm not a tough man, a hard man, or anything like that, but as you can tell, this hand has been used as a golf stick to crack you like that. Fuck you, fella! I'd hit you with a golf stick just like I hit Eric Rockerhudge. I know your uncle's just got out. I'm a big fan of his work. But I tell you what, even though you're dead, I bet you're still feeling that crack that I hit you. This cunt battered me, his nephew. And 13 years later I got an opportunity and I hit him with a golf stick. It was the nearest thing to me. If I had having a wheelie bin, a dog, a cat, I'd have fucking around. And here, I'm right beside a fucking charity shop, so. And my lad went into the shop, and it was a quick one. I could have gotten nicked. Do you understand? And it was Christmas time. Here, Father Christmas come early, motherfucker. Remember me? 1, 2, 3. Look at 4. Boom! On the deck. I just crossed the road like nothing happened. And I left him on the ground where he was. And my son didn't even see it. Come here, it's one of them once in a million encounters you'll ever have with someone that whooped your ass over 10 years ago and you spot, man. And he's walking down the road with the same swagger, the same walk, the same arrogance that the Hutches have. But I'm a big fan of Jerry Hutch. I'm glad he got out, but I tell you what, every fucking hitman in Europe is on call at the minute. Yeah, have you seen John Wick? You know how it works, right? We paint houses. We paint houses. Like I said, he's one of it. At the minute, because that man is out of jail. He was extradited from Spain, right? Now he's balls deep in Dublin gangland, yeah? Now, I had a run-in with him, yeah, on his mind up.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Right, I was
Just nipping back down in a second.
to the monk. Yeah, right, I'll explain something to you, Ray, right? I'm from the south side of Dublin, right? Now, the fucking city centre, bro, that's his territory. Do you understand? And a few other people's now. Yeah, I met him on three occasions. Once was at a birthday party.
Greece's largest island is a windy place.
Twice
Meltemi, the summer
was in a nightclub.
the Aegean from June to September.
And then on the third occasion, like, let's say, he ran me out of Joseph Mansions. Now, if Stevie was here, Stevie would be able to tell you the name of the flats, but
What fulfills you?
I was in a situation, right? I was an addict. I had a criminal record. Who's gonna hire me, bro? I come back from England. When I went to England at 18, when my partner lost the baby at the time, yeah? And then she gave birth to me lad, but she had him in Dublin. And I was over here because she didn't want to have my son in an English hospital. So she had him over there. Now, cut a long story short, at 21, I was selling heroin. Right, I'm 48 now, right, with my granddad and all that, but at 21, I was selling in, I think it's called Joseph Mansions, Ray, right? Now, at that time, Ray, yeah, these new flats had just been built. Andy what he is, do you understand? He doesn't want no scumbag drug dealer hanging around his apartment complex, do you understand? And at the time he had this fucking minder, and I was on a moped, do you understand? And this big prick is like, if I have to tell you again, I was like, what are you on about? He run over, and I hear there wasn't a chance I was gonna have a look with this guy, because he was about 20 odd stone, and I weighed like fucking what? Not even 10. Do you understand? But I was rushed off from Joseph Mansions a few times. And then I met him at one of my friend's parties, Dottie Douglas. Now, we were in a pub called, I'm sure it's called Damon Doran at the time. And it's one of them pubs, right, where the door's locked all the time. You can't walk into this pub, you have to knock. And then you have to be invited in. Now, let's say it was the location where a lot of the chaps drank. Now, one of my friends, my best friend's uncle, right, Neil Douglas and Robert Murray were my two best friends, yeah. Now, Neil Douglas is still alive, Bert's not, right. But anyway, fucking, what was I just saying there? So yeah, me mate's 50th birthday, yeah? Jerry Hutch was there, right? Now I'm going back way over 20. Oh, fucking hell, right. How many years would that have been? Over 20 anyway, but this particular pub, right? In Dublin you have a train station called Euston Station. So, if you go over the bridge, you have a hotel here. And all the truck drivers used to line up, because it was where all the brasses used to be, right? Let me think,
This time, the whales are more trusting.
but over at the back of Euston Station, and anyway, so there was this pub, right? And it was one of the chaps' pubs, let's say, right? It was a Republican pub, because everybody knows my mate was in the IRA, and he got thrown out because he got a
Studies show that
continual
whales never
discharge.
cross into the larger
He broke the
Atlantic Ocean.
rules.
The small population
You know,
seems to live in total
he broke the
isolation.
rules and he was exposed by the media. So therefore, he's a liability and he's in breach of the oath that he took.
The adults
So therefore, you get a dishonourable discharge.
almost the whole
You
group
know.
has died, leaving only 2 whales on the
And
surface.
Dotty, he was a very cruel man. And I don't speak ill of the dead, but let's have a right. He was a fucking savage, you know. And at his 50th birthday, we were in Eamon Dorans or Eamon Rave. It's over beside fucking Euston Station. Me and Dougie knocks at the door. Hatch opens. Alright Neil, how's it going? Your man's looking at me, he's like, who's that? He said, that's me mate Jude. He's like, alright Jude, how's it going? Close the door. Bolts on it. It was a 50th birthday party, right? Now, if you're walking past this place, you'd never think that there's a party going on here with some of the biggest fucking criminals and alleged shot callers in the country at the time. But out of respect for Dotty, you know, look at now in life sometimes you have to take a risk and imagine an opportunity is presented to you, right? Okay, I'll tell you what happened, right? Okay, let's say I know somebody that's about it, right? And they approach me and they say, Jude, I have this 1.4 million deal. 1.4 million of what? I have to meet these fucking Russians or something, right? But I'm just going as muscle. And that's what his job was. That's all he was there for. You know what I mean? Just to make sure that the package lands and there's no fucking about. Here, he wasn't even in the car 5 minutes and he was surrounded. AR-15s, fucking Glocks, Scorpions, you fucking name it. Helicopter job. You know what I mean? He was only in the car 5 minutes. And because of that, he was charged. It was all over the fucking media. He brought shame to an organisation where there is no shame brought upon the movement. Do you understand? If you take a note, do you understand? And if you're in breach of those if you're in breach for going against the organisation's rules, that's treason. Here. And like I said, he had status Dotty, but he lost it all when the media printed it. Oh, you know, and like I said, my ex-partner was from a place called Cabaret, right, where Dotty's from. Now, I was with her over 20 years, and our bleeding auntie is married to that Nicky Joe, who's a Sinn Féin councillor. Do you understand? Now, that's all I need to say. Now, like I said, in Ireland, certain parts of Ireland, Tala, Cabaret, have a lot of volunteers. Now, just because I know shot callers, I'm not going to fucking tell you that. Who? Never heard of them, I don't know what you're on about. You know, if you know, you know. Do you understand? I've been locked up with commanders in the Irish Republican Army. I've been locked up with torturers, kidnappers, alleged terrorists. They're just doing God's work. Like I said, you're a scumbag drug dealer. And you're a fucking nuisance to the community. All it takes is a phone, someone to say, here, I'm getting sick of that Jewish bastard. He's always in them stolen cars every fucking night. You know what I mean? The kids can't fucking sleep. And now they're selling fucking hash. You know, we had a fucking thing at 13. You know what I mean? And you know something? The thing was as old as the fucking Titanic. And as rusty as the fucking Titanic as well. You know? And you had to cock it with a fucking screwdriver. You know, I told you. Now, we did play heads and volleys and shit like that, but that's what you should be doing at 14. You shouldn't be fucking smoking. Never mind smoking hash. You know, I went home one night, yeah. Do you know how my dad found out I was on drugs, Ray? I was in my mate's gaff, yeah. I fell asleep, do you know what they done? They shaved me eyebrows and didn't tell me. I knocked on my fucking door. My dad looked at me and I was, tried to go in. He goes, hang on a minute. And he's looking at me like that, and I'm like, he's on it. He's clocking me red eyes. He said, are you on fucking drugs? I said, no. He goes, where's your fucking eyebrows? And Ray, I swear to God, I went like that. And I realised what had happened really quick. Me mates had shaved me eyebrows and let me go home and didn't fucking tell me. Me dad fucking grabbed me by me neck against the wall. Where's your fucking eyebrows? Fucking bastards, they shaved me eyebrows. I went upstairs, right? Oh man, I was grounded for a fucking month. I still went out, you know. Fucking bastards, man, let me go home. And I thought he was staring at me eyes because they were red. Because, like, you know the hash, Ray, the one you used to burn. And I goes home, Ray, I was only, oh man, right. Oh, the bastards, man. I think I wasn't far off 14, yeah? And I remember having this conversation the same night. And I was like, yeah, the man with the biggest mouth will have no eyebrows in the morning. I fell asleep, he whipped them, never told me. I went and knocked on my door and my dad went, are you on drugs, Stuart? I'm thinking, he's seen me eyes. And I went, no. And he went, where's your fucking eyebrows? Ray, honestly, the ground could have swallowed me up because I just realised straight away, without touching them, they were gone.
I made that with love, brother. I made that with love.
Oh, fucking egg and fucking bacon. Look at fucking that. Look, fucking. Look at that. Oh. Could have made him a good brother. But yeah, that's how he caught me, Ray. Fucking bastards never told me. But I'm just saying to them the way my dad caught me smoking hash, man. Where's your fucking eyebrows, what? They got me fucking, my dad battered me, he did. As you can see, Ray, I'm eating very healthy. Bacon and egg, you know. Living the dream, bro. I appreciate things more, Ray, the older I get. Because I'm concerned about my health, really, bro. And your body has a way of letting you know something's wrong. I can't go to the toilet, Ray, without it being like a traumatic experience, because some of the side effects of the meds, right? Anytime I go to the toilet, you know, some of the side effects, right? I'm not being rude or anything like that, but and they're irreversible, right? And you mix cocaine with antipsychotics, and there's like a handful of fucking side effects, you know, and they're irreversible. That's why I always say to people, please don't fucking take cocaine if you're on meds. It just fucks with your brains. It's like it eats away your cells. And then you realise you can't even remember the birth of your fucking daughter. You know. Like I said, Ray, it takes brave men to stand up and say, I've had enough. You know, you don't represent Ireland, you don't represent Manchester, you're a fucking king of dog shit, fuck off. No. In all fairness, money comes and goes. People don't choose people over money. And you're a good person. I don't need to see your face or your... Show me your hands and I'll tell you whether you can bang or not. You know, because respect isn't given, it's earned. I'm knowing on YouTube. Remember, I've been telling you that for 6 years. Now, people around here might tell you different. I don't mean
Why is something burning, for fuck's sake?
What do you mean burning?
Oh,
Bro, I didn't even fucking know. The smoke alarm didn't go off. What you burn?
fucking toast.
Oh shit. Well, at least you didn't fucking fall and bang your knee off the bastard fire.
Yesterday I burned the onions and today I'm burning toast, man.
No. I'll tell you what, he makes a killer bacon and egg on toast, me brother. And he's an executive chef. Bro,
Yo,
tell the world who trained you.
trained for what? Which boxing? What? Which what?
Chef.
Raymond Blanc.
There you go.
One of the best chefs on the planet.
He taught Ramsey, didn't he?
And Mark Up Wine as well.
How about fucking that for a fucking CV motherfucker? Do you understand? We're all good at something, right? You just have to find it. Now, I don't like staying stuck, so over the period of 23 years, I had several jobs. But the 3 longest I had, one was for 7.5, 7.5. I was a butcher, a chef, and a scaffolder. A pot washer, a kitchen porter, a labourer. I worked up at News International, where they cleaned the sun. In fact, I was there, Ray, the night Lady Diana died, and bro, I'll be real with you. I'm a Republican. I hate the royal family. But you see that fucking woman, Lady Diana. I loved her, bro. Yeah, I had a picture of her in this gap. Do you think I'd have a picture of a royal in my fucking house? Get the fuck out of that. Yeah. I'm not a big fan of the monarchy. Look at Randy Andy. Do you understand? Look what they've done. They ostracised fucking Harry. You know what I mean? And do you know what? I was always a fan of William. But fuck William. I'm William of Orange. While I'm on the subject. I hope he gets fucking lazy eyes, right? You know, he's getting coronated, didn't he, on Monday? Now listen, I understand he's your king. He's not my fucking king. You know what I mean? Yeah. He won't be in it that long anyway. But saying that his fucking dad had a good innings. He lasted fucking 90 odd years, that fucker. You know what I mean? Rest the steak and all, you know what I mean? Never having to worry about your internet coming out and shit. You know, Ray? But, you know that Lady Diana? I watched her, bro, pick up African children that were dying with AIDS. And she had them on her fucking lap, playing with them like they were her own kids. She had a heart, that woman. Do you know what, right? See Jill Dando and Princess Diana. It's like, for some reason, I always, the two of them, yeah, like Jill Dando, she was a good woman, but I'm not a royal fan, bro, I'm not gonna lie, just because I live in England, like I'm, now, it's not the normal English people, Ray, that I hate. I hate the monarchy, bro. I hate the government. They divided my country a long time ago. You know, 800 fucking years we fought you without fears, and we'll fucking fight you for 800 more. But it's not the normal British person, because you know why? When I come to England, I was on my arse, and it was an English woman that helped me. A fucking English woman. And it blew my fucking mind because it was like all that hatred Irish people have for the English people, and they don't understand. Yo, yeah, a fucking English lady give me a fridge, a cooker, and a 3-piece fucking sweet, and curry goat to go with it, and a fucking meal as well. You know what I mean? Or someone's pissing in my garden. That's how I ended up getting it, because I was fucking fighting with her son. And she come into the house and see me missus with the bump and what have you, and fucking, she says, love, I hope you don't mind, she said, but I've had a little win at the bingo a couple of weeks ago, and I'm getting a new sofa cooker and a fucking fridge. Do you want my old one? Yes, thank fucking you. I had nothing, right? Me missus was fucking pregnant. I couldn't get a job because I have a criminal record. You know what I mean? No matter what it takes to feed your kids, if I have to break the law, it's a no-brainer. My kids never asked to come into the world, so it's up to me to be responsible for them. And that's why I worked for fucking 23 years. You know, I wanted to show them another way, break a fucking cycle. Eddie, you're a bollocks, man. You'll do nothing. You know, I was pissing myself, man. He's got a fucking sense of humour and some fucking right hook as well. Good right cross. I told you, so I'll see the lady Hearn come fight. I'm telling you now. He's very technically a bit, he has technical ability. Well rounded, can fight on the back foot. You know, keeps a high guard. Doesn't make many mistakes. And he's got a banging check hook. Like I said, I see fucking. I try influence and I try talk to the kids around here, you know, that have social workers, that have fucking carers, that have fucking they have loads of services involved. And I was one of them naughty kids as well. You know, it's not bad. Like I said, I've a pet, like I said, you heard there, Mark, telling you there. Bro, we've all achieved a few things. You know, he worked for Marco Perry, or not Mark, what's his name? Raymond Blanc taught my brother how to cook. He fucking taught Ramsey and Marco Perry white, bro. You know, Mark is an executive chef, the nutritionist. Do you understand? And if here, anybody that I like, if you want a nutrition plan done for you, I can do it for free. Well, not me, my brother will do it. You know what I mean? All I need to know is how tall you are, what you weigh, and what you want to achieve. You know? And my brother can write you a fucking diet sheet, whether you stick to it or not. But like I said, you know what I mean? He's a good chef. Imagine having someone that cooks your dinner every day, wash your clothes. You know, my brothers, see, without my brothers, I would be fucked, because I have a disability, you see. I'm compromised, I have degenerative disease in my back. I busted to work for 23 years, I have triggers. I've flipped in a few cars, let's say, and yeah, everybody I know are just crazy, so I'm not getting in cars with them. Just triggers me, you know. I lost a couple of mates, man, car crash. One of them was hit and decapitated. Mark Hall from Cherry Orchard. You know, one of Mark's best mates, man. For fuck's sake, he was decapitated. You know. Nah, Eddie, I love that video. It fucking made me laugh. Like, you know, and if you can't laugh at yourself, you know. Now, Eddie had no ill intent, you know what I mean? Because I was in stitches. You know, I was like, you fucking little bastard, you know. Well, yeah, I'll tell you what. You know, there's a few Scots, right? You should get behind Eddie, man. Because the kid can fight. And in all fairness, he's probably one of the best Scots in the YouTube community. Because, like I said, he can fight going backwards. He's got a good jab, a good hook. He has the only thing I could say is you don't keep your guard high enough. Other than that, you know, a lot of the youths around here, we encourage them to go to the gym. Now, the gym being Davy Keenan's gym, it's owned by a gypsy. Well, it's not owned, it's run. But like I said, there's a few lads off this estate, like Davy Keenan. All the kids that are naughty, doing fucking shit on mass, throw them up into the gym. And here, you leave your fucking attitude at the door, right? You're here to fucking learn. You're not here to distract other people or act like an Amadon or a clown. People are here to achieve. People in this gym want to go to the Olympics. Do you understand? Hey, nobody works harder than my lads. Do you understand? And that's the way it was, and lucky enough for them, it's like, I've been fighting for many years and I know how to fight. I have a boxing IQ. Do you understand? I was always learned how to not let people hit me. And that's all I only wanted to go to boxing for, because, you know what I mean? Like, I lived in a housing estate that was fucking nuts, you know? It's like Govan times 10. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm eating healthy. Look, egg and bacon, you can't fucking beat it. I'm having put on a bit of weight. Now look at, on YouTube, you get people you can have a laugh with. I've no issue with anyone on YouTube. Even if you make up loads of lies about me and call me a great whatever, knock yourself out. I'm 48. I'm not 14, you know. I don't need to swing me dick around in front of everyone to say I've got the biggest balls on YouTube.
You have some big balls, so I'll give you that.
No, I know, but like I said, it is what it fucking is, yeah? I never come onto YouTube to row with people. You always get people that want to row with you, but listen, you wouldn't stand in front of me and say it. I don't care who you are, I couldn't give a fuck who your cousin is. Your cousin can be the Hulk, Joyce. I don't give a fuck. You know why? I'll paint you a picture. I was on a boat with a good gypsy man, the young Hulk himself, him and John Joe. And that's how I met young Joe. I met John many years ago over here. I don't know Davey. I don't know the dad. But like I said, young Joe can have a bang in it. I met him on a fucking ferry over the way to Belfast, you know. And like I said, I met him a couple of times. But I bought one round of drinks and he would not let me buy another fucking drink. I woke up the next morning, they were all gone. He said, Jude, I'll give you a lift to toy around, that's where I'm going. I fucking woke up and they were all gone. Don't get me wrong, my stuff was all there. You know, gypsies have a bad fucking reputation, but you know what? See some gypsies, they're the best men in the world. It's like, on my housing estate, bro, many families of gypsy bastards live around here. And bro, do they respect me?
Respect us all, bro.
Yeah! And if you don't know it now, you know it. Eddie, if you're serious about this fight game, bro, I'll get my brother to do you a diet sheet.
All I'll say is on that matter is, you're one of us. You're one of us.
There you go. I just need to know your age, your height, and your weight. And where you want to go with it. Now here, Even though I was a chef for 7 years, nothing compared to that baldy bastard in there.
As possible.
Cause some of the dishes that he, like I said, everything's about presentation. Would you say that, bro?
Yeah, but
She might then abandon.
it's just when you've been doing a job for so long, it's not really. It's like a mechanic. It's like a fucking mechanic. You know what I mean? If you know how to, you know how to strip an engine in a good motor, then you just know what you know what I mean. You just know it's not fucking. People think that like we work for people like that. It's glamorous, but it's really not, man. It's just. You just like when you know your job, you just know your job like anybody else, like a carpenter or a mechanic or fucking.
Couple of.
A boxer or a football or whatever. Once you know your job, you know your job.
Yeah, you know your role, stay in your own lane. You know what I mean? But shout out to Eddie, man.
But I'd never blown my own smoke. I'd never do anything like that. It's just, it was a good pet. It was good to have on my CV anyway. But I had to work very hard for that.
Defo.
So
My bro, like I said, that's what life's all about. We've seen our father work for fucking over 40 years. You know what I mean? It's in us, bro. You know, people call me names, right? Wait to hear this, right?
It seems to be fine.
Certain people, how can I put this? Now, I've no issue with anyone on YouTube, but let this be known, right?
Example for genetic tests.
I'm in love with a beautiful woman. It's hard. Now,
Hip hop doesn't feel it.
I don't like bullies. I don't like rapists. I don't like rats. Okay? Now, put this in your fucking video and go back and tell whoever, cause I've no enemies on YouTube. And there might be a few hostiles and infidels. But let this be known. I'm in love.
Decides to follow
I'm the pappy. I'm a grandpappy.
opportunities
Okay?
for a filmmaker.
I'm in love with a beautiful woman and she loves me back.
Permission to dive.
Anybody that hits a woman or children is a cunt. Now, when it comes to bullying women and alcohol, men change. Now, I knew
Newborn is still on the beach.
I couldn't be a drinker because I'd rather stand in front of you sober and punch you in the face rather than take a swing at you drunk. That way you can't say or make excuses for me. I own my shit. And I've seen what alcohol does to people. You know, it turned me dad into a fucking bastard. Do you understand? He used to drag me ma around when on her Mac when she was pregnant. I seen me dad boot her in the stomach and drag her around by the fucking hair. Father like son here, you couldn't be so far from the truth. Number one fact, I've never had to hit my children. I don't believe in it. I've had discipline for 10 generations of McDonald's. So, I made a fucking G call. I was a product of my environment, right? I got the fuck out of my environment because I knew it was bad for me. And it then bad for me or one of my family members if I carried on. Because I was taking risks. Took a couple of hits. You know what I mean? Fuck it. It is what it is. Souvenirs. You understand? But like I said, listen to me. My auntie, Carmel MacDonald Bourne, and Christine Buckley, rest in peace. Two amazing ladies who were abused as kids by motherfuckers that were priests, cunts that were drunk, and they sued the state and they got fucking compensated. But money is no victory. Do you understand? Because money goes organisations and public buildings for survivors. No, the Ashland Centre is for women in domestic violence. I have a sister and two daughters. On their souls, on my brothers and sisters' graves, I've never had to hit a woman. Hey, in all fairness, I got the shit beat out of me by one of them. Or you never strike a woman. You treat people how you want to be treated. Do you understand? Everybody has a sister. And I tell you, barking up the wrong tree here, mister. Do you understand? Don't hate me because I did something. Do something. You'll do nothing. What'll you do? You'll do nothing. Yeah? Here, ring me on Instagram and I'll meet you. Whoever you are. It could be one of 6. So, as far as I'm concerned, they must be really sad. You know, to make up lies and, you know, listen, I'm going to end this live very soon, right? But what I want to say to you is, right? Lies spread quicker than the truth on YouTube. Winston Churchill says lies spread quicker 6 times around the world before it has a chance or a chance to put its pants up. Like that. Like a bee. Here, my name's not Purple Lackey. It's Mr. Mackey. So here.
He's a fucking nutcase, eh?
Anyway, here. There's my hands. Right? Eddie, what you think of them? You'd be proud of them, wouldn't you, bro? I'm talking to the little Eddie Hearn there. He made a video earlier on, brilliant. And it's my face on a Conor McGregor video going, you'll do nothing. You know, fucking great. And loads of people make videos and you have to laugh. If you're on YouTube, right, you're going to be exposed. And even if it's a lie, you know, but we all know the truth, don't we? Yeah, achieve something. Do something. Do you understand? Go out and do a drama class. Learn how to do the cha-cha or the waltz or the fucking tango. You know, learn how to lion dance. Learn how to do a back bang! Learn how to hit like
Was that you, didn't it?
Muhammad Ali. Me singing? I don't sing.
No, was that you, didn't it, on Facebook, or was that me?
Don't know, bro. You're more popular nowadays than I am. I used to be a somebody, remember? I tell you, I don't tell you lies. Yeah, like the Irish, everywhere we go we multiply. It's been an emotional one today, Raymondo. If you aren't subscribed to Eddie, Little Eddie, and fucking Manners, and Emily, give them a sub. If you're not subscribed to all my mods, give them a sub. I want to welcome Raymond to the fucking team today. Team fucking Survivor, not Conniver. We work hard, we are no skivers. Do you understand? And I'm building a team of survivors that are too busy worried about their own lives to give a cunt what's going on YouTube. It's like women's business. Everybody's like that with a cock in their hand. Look how hard I am, lad. The Scousers are taking over YouTube. One thing I've learned, everyone has a dream. I had a dream of going to fucking Beirut and putting an M16 round and sending it into the infidel bastard that killed Derek Smallhorn Sr. You know, I wanted to go over, I wanted to be a soldier purposely because my uncle never, half of my uncle come back from a second tour and his best mate in a box. And I lost my uncle then. He wasn't the same anymore. He never struck me. You know, when he took me fucking hunting and I hit a deer. And we fucking tracked him and I had a fun, a little baby with it. And I was only 10. You know, and he fucking put me under pressure to send it and I didn't want to send it. And I hit the thing in the nose, man. And when we come across it, fucking 2 hours later, it's like that in a ditch. With a fun. And he fucking shot the two of them and went, fuck off, that's your fault. I never went hunting after that again, you know. And here, look at, everyone fucking knows I've been fucking shot and I've give a few back. Okay. I've been on the receiving end and I've been on the good end. And it fucking hurts. And the older you get, it hurts more. Let's say in the winter, my knees hurt me and my hands hurt me. Because I'm not a bitch. I've never had a woman in my life.
in how Mike managed
You understand, I'm in love with a beautiful woman, one day I'll be my wife. That's life changing. Operation Grandad is in effect. I am your daddy. In fact, I am the pappy. The grandpappy. Yeah. Lasso. Yup. Come here. Fishing. Come here. Manchester United get their shirt on and know it.
creating a stunning underwater.
Don't be difficult. Just put the United shirt on.
The album
But Grandad, everybody in my class is a City fan. I couldn't give a fuck if he chooses to be a Man City fan or a Liverpool fan. I love him just as much. I'm gonna end this live by saying today was fucking emotional. Like I said, yeah, it's the Queen, my ma's birthday on Friday, and
a kelp crab goes
I'm a granddad 3 weeks, and my ma's not here to see him, so I'm not 100%, you know.
the giant
Cause I miss me mother, I'm not gonna lie. And if you're any decent of a man, obviously you miss your mother when she's gone. Cause when she's gone, she's gone. So I envy any moneyist that has a mother, but I tell you fucking one thing, yeah. If you're lucky enough to have your man in your life, treat her like it's the last time you're gonna fucking see her. Cause you'll understand one day.
food, spawning,
Yeah.
and outstanding shelter.
No, not the Israelis, the Lebanese. But they could have been from anywhere, Stevie. You know what I mean? Insurgents, infidels. I seen how that affected my classmate, Derek Smallhorn Jr., and I seen how it affected my uncle, bro. You know, the first tour over there in Beirut, he brought me back loads of soldiers and action, man. Fucking his eyes turned that way when you fucking did that and shit. And bags of soldiers. But the second time, bro, do you know what he brought home? His fucking mate. I didn't get any soldiers. And the first time he ever hit me and the last time was that day when I went hunting with him. Shut a fucking phone that's only a few weeks old, that's your fault. And it was my fault, but he put me under pressure, bro, to send it, and I didn't want to send it. You know what I mean? And if I had seen that little phone, bro, I purposely fucking tried to miss it. And then he takes out this stupid fucking bugle. And this motherfucker steps out in all its glory with these big antlers on and so majestic, and I was like, please don't make me send this shot. You know, but he made me send it. And I took the nose off it. And you know what? I put a hole in the person. And I didn't feel nothing. Nothing. You threaten my brother. Okay, we'll see how that ends up. Fuck YouTube, yeah? It's an app. But you know, once you close your phone, yeah? Tick-tock, tick-tock.
Crystal River in western Florida.
Do you understand? Don't play a tough guy.
Another ocean roamer. The
Here, do you know what I've learned about YouTube? Definitely lies spread quicker than the truth, and there's a lot of vermin on here. A lot of fucking rats. And where I'm from, yeah, let's say I know a few exterminators. Anyway, I'm gonna go. There's no fucking solution without confrontation. Shout out to everyone who said he'd back me on YouTube's Coffee Nation. Eddie, thanks for the fucking video, you midget bastard. I love Eddie, he's got a sense of humour, you know what I mean? Show you how it fucking is. You know, and there's a lot of noble, humble scousers. But there's a few fat, greedy little peas. Little hobbits. Silly little hobbits. I sees your Isis and your Gnosis. And trust me, just as well I'm not that 50-year-old lad again. Or things would get explosive.
The building boom of recent decades has changed the water.
It's sad, isn't it? That a man like me would know anything about a housing unit, a power supply, a trip through to detonator.
Bob wants to
on a timer. And about that much plasticine, and I'll bring an end to your life. But I'm a God-fearing man. I'd never do that. But like I said, when I was young, I learned a few things, let's say. You know, when you set your fishing rod up for the first time and you catch a pike, you feel like a man. Yeah, I've caught one! Just like when you shoot your first target. You don't forget the smell and the noise. You see, because once you send a shot straight away, there's that smell. Depending if it's a dark night, you can see the smoke come out in the cold. But like I said, you know, I fucking love animals. You know. Yeah. It's sad that people choose money over friendship, and that's always going to be the way. But today, the newest member of our fucking team is Raymond, aka Got Manners, for his bravery and his courage that he showed over the last fucking hours. He deserves a spanner. So, like I said, there's no solution without confrontation. Shout out to YouTube's Coffee Nation. I'm bollocks. I've been live hours. Look at the bags under my eyes. But thank you very much, guys, for coming in today. And thanks to all the survivors. And if you are watching this tonight, tomorrow, whenever, listen, if you are ever feeling suicidal, look, tell somebody. You know, because you leave people with a lot of unanswered questions. You know, ring here. Ring your brother, your sister, your auntie, your uncle. You know, ring me. Ring Dean Lynchward. Ring King Kong. Any fucking body. Ring. Pick up the phone. Do you understand? Because there's somebody that loves you. Right? Anyway, I'm a son of Ballier. I'm a soldier of Ballier. And I'm straight 100% my fucking self from day. From day, as they say. From day! Good night, I'm away. Thanks for coming in, everybody. And here, guys, God bless you all for today. Thank you very much.